Hello everyone, welcome to Just Between You and Me. I'm Michael.
And I'm Michele, and today we're talking about accepting no.
Yes. So I have a question for you.
Okay.
May I lick your cheek?
No.
Okay. Thank you for taking care of yourself. Thank you for checking in with yourself and asking for and realizing what you want, what you're a no to.
Do you want to ask me again? Ask me again.
Yes. Michele, would you accept a light kiss on the cheek from me?
Yes. That was really sweet.
Yeah. So, there's that. That's relevant for what we're talking about.
So I like the way that you changed the ask, and like it wasn't the same ask, but it was like, hey, I'd still like to connect with you. Yeah. Can we do something slightly different?
Totally.
Because a no one place doesn't mean a no every place.
Exactly. There's opening to a negotiation. So I'd love to talk about in hearing no in connections and asking for what one wants. Hearing it as a rejection. A lot of times we hear no and we hear rejection.
Yeah.
And I want to invite you, if you experience that, to look at your inner world and look at if you're experiencing rejection in the word no from someone else, where are you rejecting yourself inside?
Yeah.
You may be rejecting yourself for having the desire in the first place. There could be anything there. So there's an exploration that's an invitation to look at there.
Yeah, there could be stories of connections that you've had that are more fundamental, like connections with parents or caretakers, where you heard the word no and it meant a rejection of love, and so hearing the word no automatically connects to that feeling rejected in love.
And that's not guaranteed, but
Yeah.
there's infinite numbers of experiences that could revolve around that. So
Yeah.
hearing no could lead to rejection of self.
Yeah.
Also, hearing no, an invitation of a new way to see it. Hearing no from another person is the other person choosing themselves first. I want to really invite that. You want to speak more to that?
Yeah, choosing it. The other person saying no may actually open up opportunity for a yes elsewhere with either that person in a different context,
like what we just did,
or with another person that's more of a yes than that person ever could be.
Exactly.
And it's like learning where we are in no and being willing to say no is a very powerful place to be and a very powerful choice to make. And when we're willing to allow and like be open to, allow's the wrong word, when we're really open to hearing the no and really hearing the person's authenticity in
and
what we're asking and honoring that, it opens up so much more possibility and safety and freedom to really be a yes where we're a yes, and really be a no where we are a no.
Yeah, honor your own sovereignty and the other person's sovereignty.
Yeah.
To go a bit deeper into this, I want to speak to this idea of hearing a no from someone and then continuing to pester them or ask them again. Hearing a no from someone is not an invitation to just figure out how to break them or crack them open or like get them to go against what they want to give you what you want. And I really want to speak to that from a space of honoring the sovereignty of an individual as opposed to only being aware of what one wants in themselves and going after that like it's a goal, like it's a game or whatever. Like, I really want to invite shifting that dynamic into honoring not only yourself and what you want, but honoring the other person and what they want, and seeing a no in someone else as a yes to you somewhere else. Following that path.
That's powerful. Seeing a no in someone else as seeing a yes to somewhere else.
Yeah. So follow your path there and honor people along the way, and you may be honored along the way too. So long as you honor yourself along the way.
That's a lot of honoring and a lot of self.
A lot of honor, a lot of self indeed. Yeah.
I really kind of feel like this wraps up
Likewise.
Conversation around experiencing no and being willing to hear no.
Yeah. Hearing no is a beautiful thing. Hearing no is a supportive thing. Hearing no and honoring no in someone else is really supportive. So inviting you on that journey to embrace no and celebrate no. No is a beautiful thing.
No is a beautiful thing. So thank you so much for joining us today on Just Between You and Me for talking about navigating no's.
Yeah.
If you have any questions about no's or any comments, please leave those in the comment section down below. And you can always contact us on any of our social media or email in the description section down below.
Absolutely. And be on the lookout for our Patreon site coming out in the coming weeks. We're going to be doing some deeper dives on some of these topics and other topics. Very excited to make that offering for everyone, so stay tuned.
Yeah. So thank you for joining us today on Just Between You and Me. I'm Michelle.
And I'm Michael.
We'll see you next time.
Mwah.